Exciting edition of NBA basketball with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Kyle Anderson, hero out there with the franchise. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And for Washington, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Song. Then it's Coulibaly. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong? Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They get a hand on it. Here's Tyson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tyson's got 5 now. And something never before seen last season, Greg. MP winning Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and Finals MVP.
And usually a top pick playing for a lesser team, maybe you elevate them enough to vault yourself into consideration for MVP. But to guide them to a title in year one, that is unheard of.
Kuzma can't get it to go. It's been a quick start for Miami. It's a 5-point game. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, those are the point-forward skills of Kyle Anderson. Slow-mo finds the open teammate.
We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Poole. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Anderson. Kicks it out to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, he'll be ready. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Sarr following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Poole the pass to Grimes. To halt the run, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, how about Quentin Grimes attacking off the bounce? That is a pretty play.
Pass to Tyson. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
Wow, that's a big-time power play by Quentin Grimes. Nice finish.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Hero passes to Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Poole. He has yet to score. Pass to Grimes. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Wizards trail by 19. The franchise passes to Hero. Count that one. Hero's got his second bucket tonight. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tyson from downtown. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 17 points for the franchise. How about MP last season, Greg, winning his first Defensive Player of the Year award?
And, Kevin, it was great to see him get some well-earned recognition. MP's a hard-nosed player who just shows the commitment defensively. His impact goes beyond the numbers, and people around the league are taking notice.
Lets it go with a three. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Miami ahead, running away with it. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball. James is checked in for Miami.
30, John Tyson.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with the franchise. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Boston in at the three. Tyson with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Carrington. A three-pointer off the mark. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Detroit Pistons. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the paint. Here's Tyson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Tyson's got 24. And last season, MP couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, that's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future, but MP has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
And Jovic gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last three field goals have come from the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Boston. Washington with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Miami's gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. And he knocks it down. Good-looking three there from the franchise. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
From past the arc. And it's Carrington missing. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-3 run. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The franchise passes to Boston. Here's Tyson. Launches it. And the Heat, another three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Washington's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. .119 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Poole. This one for 3. The Wizards with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Jovic. No good on that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The 3 from Poole. Rebound by the Heat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Tyson. 33 points for him. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And coming off an all-defensive first-team selection. Greg, wow. What does that mean to MP?
Kevin, it means he's doing it right. And award in hand, at this point, his reputation precedes him. So he can be even more aggressive with the refs, oftentimes giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Now, here's Poole. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Poole. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Butler.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the band.
Hello, everybody. Maybe
it's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Heat, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they...
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. They've got Sarr. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Coulibaly. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. 6 to shoot. The three from Poole. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Anderson with the drive.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Tyson with the bucket. It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg, winning finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign.
Anderson against Kuzma. Over Anderson. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the wing on the left. Here's Grimes. Nailed from three-point land. Grimes has got 9.
Oh, I love that answer from 3 from Quentin Grimes. Big-timers, lads.
Anderson with the screen for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28, and Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
Buries the long-range jumper.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Inside. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Outside, Hero. And here's Anderson from the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Pass to Poole. Here's Grimes. Going inside. Can't get it to fall. Miami has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. The kick outside to Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Coulibaly from the arc. That one, no good. And here's Miami. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And the Heat going with a whole new group on the floor. Washington shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got the franchise, and it's Boston in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Tyson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Washington with it. George double team. Pass to Valanciunas. Kispert wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Kispert's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Tyson. Takes a 3. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, last season, what a start to MP's career. Coming out on top of his rookie class.
And the adjustment to the NBA game seemed minor for MP. The speed is very different than the college game, but he put in the work and understood his assignment coming in. Very impressive.
And it's Carrington missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Tyson. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Sinks the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Carrington. Drops in the layup for 2.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Tyson. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Hey, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
Great win tonight, MP.
It's going in.
There he is, our homegrown superstar. Always knew you'd be the face of the franchise one day, just didn't realize it would be so soon.
You did? I must have missed that.
Oh, come on. You know I called you a tremendous talent.
That's true.
Blew everyone's expectations out of the water, lofty as they may have been.
I appreciate that, Donna. Thank you.
Don't even mention it. Shall we start your interview? The reporter for 2K Tip-Off Mag is here, and he is ready when you are.
Any advice?
Do what you always do. Be yourself.
You've now won a championship as the undisputed best player on your team. Is it fair to say that you're the face of the franchise?
I'm the face of the league, Andy. Name someone who's playing at a higher level than me right now.
Who is interviewing who here?
It's a conversation, isn't it? I'm just asking. Who would you say? And you don't have to say me. I won't bite.
You've had the best season, but face of the league, that's a complicated issue.
Okay. What's complicated? I win the most. I'm the best player. I give back to my community. I'm a businessman, and I'm not even at my prime yet. If I'm not the face of the league, there's no such thing.
Great job. Really well done.
Thank you.
All right, let's take some photos for the cover.
All right.
We were all very impressed with how you handled yourself on and off the court during postseason.
Who's we?
Oh, you know, folks upstairs. Everyone knew you were going to be a star. We just didn't realize it would be this soon.
I guess you guys knew it all along, huh?
We drafted you, didn't we? But you can't go too far catering to a rookie. It might upset the vets.
Sure. That makes sense.
Like even now. We could have you alone on the cover, or we could include your teammates.
Okay. So are we doing a solo cover or a team cover?
It's complicated. I don't know. Obviously, we want to feature you. You're who the fans want to see.
Right.
But some people get sensitive.
Okay, so which one is it?
Well, frankly, you're the face of the franchise now, so it's kind of your call. We'll support you either way. Great choice. Team in. Hey guys, let's get in for a photo, all right? Danny?
Yep.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's see what you guys got.
Here we go.
Great. Let's do one more for backup. Fantastic. We got everything we need.
Hey, ready, MP?
MP.
What's up, MP?
What's up, MP?
We know MP came ready to play.
I'm just hoping to get through this game as quickly as possible. It's my least favorite assignment of the season.
You hate those guys?
Not particularly, but it's their PR director that I hate.
What's up? Is that a professional rivalry sort of thing or what?
No. We used to date.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, girl, you know I got you.
That's nice. Thanks, MP. But don't do anything you wouldn't normally do. I don't want to be the reason you play out of character.
Don't worry about it. I got this. And this time it's personal.
Let's get it, MP. They're gonna be gunning for young people. They all want the crown. There's a blue ball.
So what did you end up doing for dinner last night?
So I might not have heard it perfectly, but I was saying something about a card game? Oh, yeah. I owe him a lot. I'll start penciling in some drills.
You know what? I'll probably get you. I doubt it.
this time, please direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Let's hear it for the NBA champions, your Miami Heat! The head coach is Erik Spoelstra.
Special ceremony, the distribution of cherished NBA rings. What an achievement for this team, and a great way to tip off our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's LeVert in at the 3, small forward. And for the Heat, Bam Adebayo is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Tyson in at the 2-guard spot. And this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
I just love MP's competitiveness. Some people feel like rivalries aren't as important anymore, but he's gone the other route. He's looking to motivate his teammates any way he can. And that's why he's declared war on the opponents they have the most history with.
And as you know, MP racked up his 4th All-NBA selection, but the coveted first-team spot still eludes him.
I mean, you have to be the best of the best to get first team. But that's something MP gets closer to every year. He's not done yet in terms of his upward trajectory.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Hey, Brian. As we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Count that bucket.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Tipped away. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Garland. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Kicks it to Hero. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
And Garland gets double. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Off with the layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Hero, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Outside Mitchell. The three is up. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Well, Grant, you look at the other players that have played at MP's position, you can already call him one of the top 5 or so to ever lace him up.
Some might feel that's not giving MP enough credit, but at the very least, something that every basketball fan can agree on, MP is clearly a generational talent.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Heat making their last shot.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Pass to Tyson. Hero with it. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. Tyson's got 9 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Garland against Adebayo. Garland no good. Miami leading by 12. Hero outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Hits the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Butler. Here's Tyson. To the middle. Adebayo, that's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So for Miami, Jovic, he's checked in for Anderson. Tobias Harris comes in for Jimmy Butler. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. LeVert's checked in for the Cavs. Porter Jr. comes in for Garland. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. On the court for the Cavaliers. They've got Karis LeVert. Max Strus is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Porter in at the 1. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the franchise in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He picked up 54 points and his defense stood out as well with a number of impressive steals on the night. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
There were some doubts that MP could be a franchise player when he was drafted, but he has clearly established himself as the guy for this organization.
Yeah, MP fit right in from the get-go and is the clear piece to build around going forward. To be able to hit on a draft pick like that is a huge success for this team. Fans have to be excited for MP to take the keys and see how far he can take this team.
The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And that one drops for him. Jovic has got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Back to Porter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Porter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Out to the right wing. Strus against Hero. Here's Tyson. Knocks it down from distance. 17 points in the game.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Miami making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:47 left in the first half of this game. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Here's Tyson. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Tyson. LeVert outside. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Jovic. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Tyson from outside the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Garland for 3. Rebound Miami. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were so consistent from the 3-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Inside, here's Strus. And Hero grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Fires the 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Miami making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. For a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Miami Heat. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You've been hitting the club or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Heat.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Miami's head athletic trainer. Sadly, he let me know that it is a broken leg, not the outcome anyone in this arena was hoping for. This is certainly not the way they wanted to start the season. Frustrating for both him and for the team. We'll keep you posted as we find out more.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Tyson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The franchise, the pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And there's a pick. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Back to Butler. Anderson with a screen. Butler passes to Anderson from the arc. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The franchise, the pass to Hero. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Tyson's got 9 points now in the second half. It's LeVert on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Here's Tyson. The 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Mitchell with room to shoot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Adebayo, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes in.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Hero outside. Adebayo passes to the franchise. The three-pointer off the mark. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Tyson. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And so it's Miami. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Cavaliers, Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's George Niang. And it's Tyson in at the 4 spot. Back to Harris. Here's Boston. Pass to Tyson. From deep. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Garland. The shot, no good. For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Garland for 3. Nails it from 3.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Tyson. And the Heat, another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. For 3, he drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Here's Tyson. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 5 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
After work tomorrow.
Thanks so much, MP.
Good job,
I need
MP.
this one bad.
See. After a season like that, it all feels kind of meaningless, right?
Everything okay tonight? How's that back feel?
I'm good, Burn. How about you, man? Squad on point tonight?
Yeah, I'm the usual aches and pains, but nothing I can't handle.
Of course.
I'm a little more nervous than usual, though.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Tonight means more than most. I can't stand those guys.
I ain't never seen Burn all riled up. I thought you loved everybody, man.
I do, but my first training job was over there. And without getting into a long story, it didn't work out.
Man, I thought you had been here your whole career.
I landed here. I'm happy, but I do have a long memory.
Say no more. I'll make sure I put these chumps in their place, man. You already know.
I appreciate that, MP.
Gotcha.
welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some in. There should be plenty of action.